નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી.
Okay, students, now we will discuss about chapter number 3 for standard 7, the data handling. Now, first of all, we will discuss the introduction of this chapter. So, given students, here is the data handling. So, what do you mean by data handling? Data, it means some information is given to us, and handling it means to it represents. So, it's called the data handling. It means हमें जो इन्फॉर्मेशन दी गई है उसे हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट करें, इसे हम लोग बोलेंगे डेटा हैंडलिंग. नाउ तो मेनी टाइप्स ऑफ द handles to our data. So first of all, so our first method is the tabular method. So what do you mean by tabular method? Suppose if any class 10 marks test for the different 10 students. So given here 5, 7, 7, 6, 4, 5, 5, 8, 8 and 9. This one is the marks of any one subject out of 10. For the how many students? So this one is total 10 students. Now this information, this means this data to represent of the tabular method. So how to? So see students, first of all we are write the mark, then after the tally mark, and then after frequency. So here given a marks. So what do you mean by marks? Marks means this one is our marks out of 10, right? Then after the tally marks. So what do you mean by tally marks? That this information, this means this marks to represent. It's called the tally marks. Then how? Suppose it's the 1 represent to tally marks, it means 1 line. Suppose 2, it means represents so 2 lines. It means 3 to represent करते हो तो 3 lines. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't write the year 5. But if the 5th line is the diagonal line, it means this one is the represent to 5. So it's called one type of the tally marks. But we are discussing about this one. So dear students, so first of all start our marks. So here is first of all checked. The minimum marks is out of 10, it means 4. So we will start first of all 4. Then after 5, then after 6, then after 7, then after 8 and then after 9. So this one is our mark. First of all start given a data to check the minimum marks. It means minimum value to start first one. So here minimum value is 4. So start 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So this one is our marks. Now this marks to represents to tally marks. Then how? So check 4 is only for 1 times. So 1 to represent karna ho to only for 1 lines. Clear? Then after the 5, then how many times? 1 times, second and third. 3 times. So 3 to represent how? 1, 2 and 3. So this one is the represent of the tally marks. This one is the 3 lines. Okay. Then after the 6, then how many times the 6? Only 1 time. So you write only 1 times. Then after 7, so how many times? 1 and 2. 2 times only 7. So 2 को represent करना हो तो 1 lines and 2 lines. This one is the 2 lines. Then after the 8 how many times? 2 times. 2 को represent करना हो तो 2 lines. And then after 9 how many times? Only for 1 time. So this one is wrong. So this one is, dear students, it's called the tally marks. Then after the frequency, so what is the frequency? Frequency is means this tally marks to represent a number. So here is the 1, it means 1. Here is 2, it means 3. 1, 2. Here is 2 line, it means 2. Here is 1 line, it means 1. Okay. Now addition of this the frequency. So 3 and 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So dear students, here is the 10 students. So total frequency is 10. This one is the match. So it's called a one type of frequency. It means this one is the tabular method. So tabular method से हम लोग इस तरह से डेटा को रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. So understands what is the tabular method and how to draw a tabular यानी कि tally marks tables. It's called the tally marks table also for. Then after the range, mean, median and mode. So dear students, here given a range. Range is means what is this one is the formula of the range. The range find करने के लिए highest value minus lowest value. Highest value minus lowest value. So dear students, here given a data, it means some information is given here. So in this information, the highest value is means highest is 9 and lowest is means 4. So the highest value is equal to 9, lowest value is equal to 4. So range is equal to 5. So 5 is our range. इस तरह से हम लोग range find कर सकते हैं. Then after the second one is the mean. Mean, so this one is the means formula. What is the means formula? Sum of all observation by number of all observation. So what is the observation? Observation is means nothing but this one is our information. Information is means one type of over. So suppose given a 4, 2 and 3. This one is our information. Right? The sum of all observation is means sum of all information. Sum of is this one. So 4 plus 2 plus 3. Right? Now the number of observation means number of information. Then how many information? 1, 2 and 3. The total 3 information. Then divided by 3. 4 plus 2 is means 6. 6 plus 3 is means 9. So 9 divided by 3. 9 divided by 3 is means 3. So our mean is equal to 3. So this formula to used and find the mean. Understand? Then after the median. Median is means middle value. Middle value. So given here one example. Suppose this one is our information. It means this one is our data information. 6, 4, 3, 2 and 9. So first of all, dear students, given information, convert into the ascending order. जब आप लोग मीडियन फाइंड कर रहे हो तब आपको जो इन्फॉर्मेशन दी गई है उसे आपको फर्स्ट असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में लिखना है. डायरेक्टली आप मीडियन फाइंड नहीं कर सकते. क्लियर? तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस वन इज इंफॉर्मेशन टू राइट इन द असेंडिंग ऑर्डर. तो मैंने यहाँ पे असेंडिंग ऑर्डर में लिखा है 2, 3, 4, 6 एंड 9. अब we will find our median. Median is means middle value. So here given students, this one is our middle value. This one is our middle value. Why? Because in the left hand side 2 value and right hand side also for the 2 value. It means both the side 2 value. So 4 is our middle value. So our median is equal to our 4. So 4 is our answer. Understand? Then after our last one is the mode. So what is the mode? Mode is means highest frequency. Highest frequency is means most repeatable. Most repeated. It means given information, which information is the more times the repeated. Suppose dear students, here information is given 5, 7, 7, 6, 4, 5, 5, 8, 8, 9. And which number is repeated more times? So dear students, we will check our 5 is repeated more time. How many times? 3 times. So our mode is equal to, in this information to mode is equal to 5. Right? Mode is equal to 5. So clear students, what is the range, mean, median, mode and the tabular method. Now to the next one. Now next one is the bar graph. Now what is the bar graph? Bar graph is the one type of the data handling. It means represent the data in graph paper. So most of the dear students, bar graph is the two types of the, one is the bar graph and second one is the double bar graph. Now बार ग्राफ है वो आपको रिप्रेजेंट ग्राफ पेपर पे करना पड़ेगा. इट मींस दिस ग्राफ इज द रिप्रेजेंट ऑफ द ग्राफ बुक और ग्राफ पेपर. सो हियर वन एग्जांपल, सपोज द मार्क्स एंड सब्जेक्ट. सो इंग्लिश सब्जेक्ट हाउ मेनी मार्क्स? 7 मार्क्स. हिंदी सब्जेक्ट हाउ मेनी मार्क्स? 5 मार्क्स. मैथ सब्जेक्ट हाउ मेनी मार्क्स? 8 मार्क्स. एंड साइंस सब्जेक्ट हाउ मेनी मार्क्स? 6 मार्क्स. दिस आउट ऑफ 10. नाउ दिस इंफॉर्मेशन, इट मींस दिस डेटा टू रिप्रेजेंट ऑन द बार ग्राफ. देन how to bar graph? So dear students, first of all draw one horizontal and vertical line. One horizontal and one vertical line. This line is called the x-axis and this line is called the y-axis. And here our value is 0. It means starting value is 0. Right? Now in x-axis represents marks, name, month's name, student's name, right, or subject's name. Sorry, here is subject, and here in this side represent on the mark. It means y-axis on represent only value. It means number, and here is represent on the name. So here is name is given. So first of all start our first one is English, then after Hindi, then after maths, and then after science. How many subjects in here? 4 subjects. So 4 subjects is means represent on the x-axis, and the value is means number is represent on the y-axis. So 7, 5, 8 and 6. So first of all we are start. So first of all we are start to 0 to 1. Then after 2. Then after 3. Then after 4. Then after 5. Then after 6. Then after 7. Then after 9. Then after 10. Here is most of the 10. Why? Because this one is, this marks is out of 10. So our most value is 10. Now how to represent? So English, how many marks in English? 7 marks. So dear students, this one is the 7 marks here. right? Here is the 7. So in these types, draw a bar. It's called a bar. It's called a bar, and represent on graph is called a bar graph. So this one is bar. Then after the Hindi, in Hindi how many marks? 5 marks. So 5 is here. Here is 5. So start to here. 5. Then after 8, start here 8. Here is 8. And in science subject, how many marks? 6 marks. So dear students, in this graph to represent of the information. Suppose in English, how many marks in English? To see the graph, English in how many marks? 7 marks. In Hindi, how many marks? 5 marks. In maths, how many marks? 8 marks. And in science, how many marks? 6 marks. So see the bar graph and information is collected. Okay. Now this one is called a bar graph. Only bar graph. Why? This one is represent on the bars and represent the graph is called a bar graph. Now to the double bar graph. So what is the double bar graph? Suppose dear students, here 2 students. This one is our 1 student. Agar 2 students. English marks, 1 student is 7 marks. Second student is 8 mark. Hindi, 1 student is 5 marks. Second student is 7 mark. Maths, 1 student is 8 marks. Second student is 9 mark. And science, 1 student is 6 mark. And second student is 5 marks. So here is given the how many students? 2 students. Here is the only for 1 student information. Suppose in the 2 students the comparisons information. So this one is the 2 students information. It's called a double bar graph. Now double bar graph is represent. Suppose in English 1 student is 7 and second student is 8 marks. So here is the 8. Then after in Hindi how many marks? 7. So here start up 7 tak, and then after the down. So this one is 7 marks. Then after the maths, in the maths how many marks? 8 marks. So start here, so 8 to here in this side 9, and then after, and the last one is the science. In the science 6 marks and 1 mark is the 5th mark. So 5th to line and the this one. So it's called, dear student, it's called a double bar graph. Now understand what is the bar graph and double bar graph. Okay.
Thank you for joining us.